students, welcome to my new video. It is Carnot cycle. I, Mr. Ajit Ghatge, lecturer of Mechanical Department, CB Kure Polytechnic, Chikkodi. Today we are going to discuss about Carnot cycle. This cycle was invented by French mechanical engineering Sadi Carnot at 1824. This cycle consists of four reversible processes, in that two isothermal and two adiabatic processes. The figure shows the Carnot cycle. So in this cycle 1 to 2, this is isothermal expansion process, means in this we are going to supply the heat. Then 2 to 3, this is called isentropic expansion, or we can say adiabatic expansion. In this, temperature decrease, volume increase. And 3 to 4, this is isothermal compression process. And last 4 to 1, this is adiabatic, or you can say isentropic compression. So this is PV diagram, and here this is TS diagram. So in this TS diagram, first temperature T1 equal to T2. This is T1, this is T2. So here T1 equals to T2, and next T3 equal to T4. Now first process is called isothermal expansion. In this, see here, this is first process. First you have to consider there are hot body at higher temperature is brought in contact with the bottom of cylinder, means this is cylinder. Just bring the hot body bottom of this cylinder. What will happen? The heat is supplied, and whatever air is there inside the cylinder, it will get expands at constant temperature from T1 to T2, and volume from V1 to V2. So T1 to T2 and volume V1 to V2. This is called what? Isothermal expansion process. Process number 1. Then second, adiabatic expansion. See here, same cylinder. This is second process, adiabatic process expansion. In this, just remove the hot body and bring the insulating cap. Just contact the bottom of this cylinder with help of insulating cap, which is just like insulator, and the piston moves from TDC to BDC due to what? Expansion of gas, and temperature decrease from T2 to T3, and volume increase from T2 to T3. This is called adiabatic process or isentropic process. In this, heat remain constant but temperature decrease from T2 to T3. This is what? Process number 2. Then process number 3, that is called again isothermal compression process. See here, consider this is third process. This is third process. Now piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center, means downward. Now remove the insulating cap from bottom of the cylinder and bring the cold body to the bottom of the cylinder. Now what will happen? The cold body will absorb the heat from the gas. Due to what happen? The volume decrease from V3 to V4 by keeping temperature constant 3 to T4. This is called isothermal compression. Then last is fourth one is adiabatic expansion, compression or isentropic compression. In this process, temperature increase from T4 to T1 and heat remain constant. So now temperature T4 to T1, temperature rise, volume decrease from P4 to P1. Means this is what amount of volume decrease. These are the 4 processes of Carnot engine. Now work done for Carnot cycle. In process 1, there is amount of heat supplied, that is heat supplied Q equal to, we can write P1 log E of P2 by P1. This is the what amount of heat supplied in process 1, and I can write this one Q equals to 2 log value is 2.3 MRT log of R. R means expansion ratio. And in process 2, there is no heat supply, and again third stage there is heat rejected, that is I can write Q equal to 2.3 MRT3 log of R. Again here R equal to compression ratio. This is the one regarding the Carnot cycle. Thank you for watching this video.